So I completely spaced out and did not include what the devil really was in that video I just made. So briefly here, I'm going to give you a summary of what the devil really is. Because Satan and Lucifer is not... Lucifer and Satan and the devil are completely different. Completely different things here. Now, Lucifer and Satan you can tie in together pretty easily, but the devil is something separate, and I'm getting ready to explain to you what the devil is. So basically, throughout your life, you live life, you have an experience in reality. However, for the majority of that, you do not actually experience reality the way it truly is, because there's a secondary lens placed over you that makes you see the world in a negative light. Now, this is through programming. This is through trauma and things of this nature. So, and you will notice and realize a lot of your worldview and a lot of the way you perceive things came from television, the news, social media, music, television shows, movies, etc. So this builds up a worldview, and it builds up, and then you feed off people, meaning that like you get bullshit handed down to you that's a cycle of hurt and trauma and fear. So this sets in motion this thing these people here call the devil. It's that secondary lens that tells you, hey, you're not good enough. Hey, you're a fucking loser. Hey, you're ugly. Hey, these people don't really like you. Hey, everybody's a fucking asshole. These people, I don't even want to fit in here because they're a bunch of assholes. Or they're all stupid. They don't understand. And they're all... That thing telling you that's what is what we can refer to as the devil. That is the devil. Now, some of the words I just spoke you can tie into Satan, but let's be very specific. The devil is that secondary negative lens that you see the world in the opposite land. Basically, you can think of the devil as basically opposite. So that's what these people mean when they say the devil telling you things and whispering in your ear and all this. This is so simple and subtle, and not subtle. It is subtle actually, but it's also simple, and once your eyes are open a little bit, this will just connect like that with you, because so it's obvious now is all I'm saying. It's just simply obvious is the best words I can use to describe this whole entire situation, place, and experience thus far. And it's fucking beautiful. It sucked, dude. I'm not going to tell you it didn't suck. It sucked ass. It was horrible. It was brutal. We played this on brutal mode. However, now I think it's become more painfully obvious than ever that you are the root cause of your own suffering. You are in control the whole entire time. You did have the power the whole entire time, and you were telling yourself a bullshit story. Hey, I hate to say I told you so. I never... I want to be very clear. I'm only saying I told you so for one reason. It's not to say, oh, I told you so. It's to say, hey, I tried to tell you. You could have trusted me a long time ago. And if you'd have listened, you know what I mean? So I did tell you. And I do love you. And it is a game of form in the play of life. And this is what we do. We create illusions. Have an experience. Tell stories. Snap out of it. Wake up. I love you. It's fucking time, man. It is time. I'm not even going to tell you to wake up, brother, because as far as I can tell, you're pretty much awake. Enjoy it.